Hey guys, my name is Dima. I'm a certified instructor of hatha-yoga and yoga therapy. And here is a nice little yoga routine you can do before going to sleep. I called it anti-anxiety yoga. It feels really great, helps you reduce your anxiety level and let go of all those thoughts that are endlessly rolling in your mind after a hard working day. And after all, helps you fall asleep faster. For this class, you'll need a belt. It might be a yoga belt or just a regular belt. And we'll start on all fours. And we'll start with circular movements clockwise. The weight falls on the right palm, right knee, left palm. Just move slightly, don't rush. It's a slow practice. If you feel some pain in your hands, in the wrists, you can go down on the elbows, on the forearms, and keep going like this. And if possible, make your movements a bit wider. If your knees hurt, you can always place them on a blanket or something soft. And counterclockwise, same movements. Please make sure that you're breathing normally. The breath should not be holded. Now place your hands with fingers facing towards each other and we start bending the elbows. It shouldn't be too hard for you, but you have to feel some work in the shoulders. If it's too easy, you might want to place your knees a bit further from the palms and keep going. And please don't hurry, the movements are nice and slow. The goal of this exercise is to warm up a bit, and I'll tell you a bit later why do we need it exactly. Okay, and come sitting on your heels and we start to make circles with our hands. If you can't sit on your heels, just come standing on your knees, it's perfectly fine. And circles with your fists. And change direction. Perfect. Come on all fours again and start to bend the spine up and down. Please check that your hands are strictly below your shoulder joints and your knees are strictly below your hip joints. Again, it's also a good idea to place your forearms on the floor if you feel any pain in the wrists. And it's also good to combine the movements with the breath tempo. Inhale, go down, exhale, go up. Okay, and now raise your left leg on the inhale, and on the exhale try to move the knee as close to the forehead as possible. No need to touch the forehead. If you cannot do it, it's perfectly fine, don't worry. Inhale up, exhale down. And same thing with the right leg. Again, we need to feel the body warming a little bit. We'll need it a bit later for our final breathing exercise. Okay, perfect. And circles, outward circles with your left hip. As you can see, the leg goes fully straight when it is stretched backwards. And if your wrists are tired, you can always come down on your elbows and forearms and change direction. With the same leg, same movement. Try not to hold the breath, please. And the same thing with the right hip, right leg. If possible, raise the leg higher to feel your thigh muscles working. And change direction, same movement, same leg. And after this, it's a good idea to give some movement to our fingers. So the fingers go straight and back in fists again. Quite fast, but not too fast. It is normal speed, comfortable for you. And rolling, movements with the fists again. And change direction. Perfect. Come sitting on your heels again, and on an inhale, push the shoulders backwards and the center of the chest up and forward. On an exhale, intertwine your fingers and push the center of your chest backwards. Inhale forward, exhale back. If you can't sit on your heels, you can do the same thing standing up. We keep warming up the body, making accent on releasing the tension in the upper body. And the next exercise will release it even more. Please grab your belt and on an inhale, the arms go back. On the exhale, they go forward. If it's too difficult, you can take it wider. But if you don't feel any sensations in the shoulders, please put your hands closer to each other. You should feel some stretching in the shoulders, in the upper chest, but not too much. Let's say 5 to 6 out of 10. And we hold this posture. As you see, my left arm is higher than the right one, and you can also do it. Try to find a place where both shoulders feel the same amount of stretching. Possibly, you should lift one of your hands higher to feel the equal sensation in both shoulders. For me, it works this way. Okay, perfect. And for a compensation, hug your shoulders and make your back as round as possible. Perfect. Let's release the neck area. Move your head from side to side, lateral flexing of the neck. Again, remember the sensations might be 5 to 6 out of 10, not more. No pain. Now start drawing circles with our chin. The head goes parallel to the floor. Try to move your chin as far as possible forward, but again, no pain. And change direction. now the head is rolling on your chest. It's like you're making a circle, but it's only a lower half of a circle. Try to feel the stretch on the sides of your neck. And backward and forward flexing of the neck. And you can also push the center of your chest forward and backward together with the neck. In case of any pain, please don't go too far. Make the amplitude a bit lower. Okay, we're almost done with our physical part. Grab the right and the left sides of your mat in front of you and place your forehead on the floor. If it's too easy, you might place your chin on the floor, but please, no pain in the neck. Check that the knees are right beyond the hip joints. If the knees hurt, please put them on a blanket or something soft. Keep breathing, don't hold the breath. Feel a good stretch in the shoulders and the upper back. Okay, and the final exercise. Again, come on all fours and make circular movements with your back. Whole spine works here. The lower back, the upper back, full circles. Push the back up, right, down and left. Up, right, down and left. Again, no pain. And change direction. This is possibly the best exercise I know for releasing the tension in the back muscles. When you have little time for yoga practice, you might do this exercise, one and only. And here is the main part, the main course of our yoga routine, the breathing exercise. Please come sitting, any posture that's comfortable for you. You may use this posture, or this posture, or if you can't sit like this, please sit on a chair, it's perfectly fine. No worries about that. Please bend the second and the third finger on your right hand like this. We'll close the right nostril with our right thumb and the left nostril with the fourth and the fifth fingers. Let's try. Close your right nostril with your right thumb and inhale through your left nostril. After the inhale, close your left nostril and make an exhale through your right nostril. Then inhale through the right nostril. Again, close it, exhale through the left. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale left, and keep going. If you forgot the order of the nostrils, just come back to the instructions I gave earlier. You might have to repeat it a couple of times before you remember it, but it's quite an easy routine. Please don't hold your breath too long. although you might want to stop for 1 or 2 seconds after the inhale or after the exhale. So a little pause is normal, especially after the exhale. Some people might want to stop for 3, 4, 5 or even more seconds. If you feel like doing so, it's perfectly fine. And if your right hand is tired, you might change it for a left one. If one of your nostrils is clogged, you might want to open the second one. So let's say if your left nostril is clogged, when you're breathing in with the left one, please open a little bit the right nostril so that the air flows in partly through the right one and partly through the left nostril. And this was why we were doing the physical part, because after it, the nostrils tend to be a little more open, and that is what we need right now. And now I'll turn on the metronome and we'll try to do it on count. 4 beats for the inhale, 2 beats for the pause after an inhale, 6 beats for an exhale, and 2 beats for a pause after it. So 4 inhale, 2 pause, 6 exhale, 2 pause. The thing is that this type of breathing with a longer exhale makes you really calmer, calms you down. Let's try doing so for another 3-5 minutes. And without opening your eyes, put both of your hands on the knees and let the attention follow the flow of the air in the nostrils. On the inhale, follow the air coming in from the tip of your nose inside the nostrils. And on the exhale, the attention follows the air flowing out from the center of your forehead to the tip of the nose. Inhale, in and up. Exhale, out and down. Please keep the attention there on the nostrils. If any thought arises, gently return your attention on the nostrils. And that's it for today. So, how are you feeling? How is your anxiety level right now? Are the thoughts appearing as fast as they used to before the class? This routine is really, really relaxing. So if you feel like going to sleep right now, it's really a good idea to do so. And if you are going to sleep right now, I wish you a good, long, peaceful sleep. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I'll see you in the next video.